So the We Bare Bears movie just came out. The cartoon We Bare Bears came out in 2015. I thought it was a comfy and cute show. I would always watch it when eating dinner, but recently I finally caught up with it before the movie came out. For those of you who don't know, the show is about these three bears who get into all kinds of antics and live near San Francisco. In the movie, the people of the city have finally had enough of the bears' antics and want them gone. This leads the bears going on a road trip to Canada because Canada loves bears and they think they'll be accepted there. So yeah, this is a road trip movie, though it's more of a chase because they have this guy called Trout chasing after them. He's sort of this wildlife control person. I'm not exactly sure of the term or what the job description is for him. I think it was like wildlife officer maybe? As a villain, he's pretty basic. I would have preferred it if they fleshed him out a bit more. Like if he had a reason for hating bears. It just seems like he just doesn't like wildlife that much. He does sort of have this ideal of that nature should be separate from humans. I just think they could have gone a bit further with the villain. The animation is pretty similar to how the show is already, and that's no surprise because this is a movie that is sort of meant for TV. I think the humor is amped up a bit though, especially in the beginning. We Bare Bears is a show that wears its modern references on its sleeve. Like, it talks about memes and modern technology a lot. I guess it is kind of fitting since We Bare Bears started off as a webcomic. I can see some people not liking that aspect of the movie. Though if you're a regular viewer of the show, you get used to it. It's just amped up a lot here. I actually really like the party that they stumble upon with all of the internet famous animals. That was just some great cheeky fun. There are a couple of musical segments in the movie, but I don't think they're that good. Mainly because of the singing in the second one. It just doesn't sound good. However, the intro song is its full version here, and that's always fun. And I think the credits song they used is also pretty great. I think the strongest part of the movie, though, is the bears themselves. Specifically Grizz, because it seems like this is his movie, with how he's the older brother and he feels responsible for their safety. There's an inner conflict going on with the bears between Panda and Grizz, with them arguing about what they should do. It actually gets pretty intense at one point, and I absolutely love that. There is a bit of an underlying message about discrimination, but it's not that touched upon except for in the very beginning and the very end. The meat of the story is about the relationship that the bears have with each other. But even then, I wish there was a bit more of that too. I probably wouldn't watch this movie as an introduction to the series. This is meant more for fans of the show, and it acts as a conclusion. With the way it ends, I'm not sure if they can even go back to the way the show was before. If you've already seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. It is a very sweet ending though. So if you have seen We Bare Bears the movie, tell me down in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye.